Is it a struggle each day to decide between the Polestar or the 1998 Ford Explorer?
No, the Ford Explorer is not licensed, so there's no struggle there.
How is the Ford Explorer? And briefly, how did that come about for those who maybe haven't seen that video?
Well, this guy that had this Explorer, he's had it since he was in high school, and this whole time he's super indecisive. He's had a good-paying software engineering job for years now, and ever since he left college and got this job, he's been thinking, oh, I need to get a new car, but he couldn't decide on one. And finally, he decided on a Toyota 4Runner, but this was 7 years after initially thinking about getting a new car. So now this Ford Explorer that he'd been driving this whole time has got like 270,000 miles, and he only did the bare minimum of maintenance on it. So he just gave it to me, so I can do whatever I want to with it.
See, I wish I had known you like 5 or 6 year ago when about that. I got rid of my old truck. Now, I had a 76 Ford F-150. I would have given it to you, but it was, my dad bought it new, 1976. And I remember I learned how to drive in that thing. I was 10 years old when he bought that, and he gave it to me. And then I drove it around as my daily truck, but it got to the point where it was just too difficult. It was always having problems. And then I couldn't find mechanics who would work on it. They're like, well, this is a carburetor problem. We don't know anything about carburetors and all this stuff. And so I ended up just donating it to one of these, cars for kids or whatever, where they take it. I guess they like piecemeal it out for parts or whatever.
Oh, they don't actually give the truck to a kid.
Here you go, kid. It's an old truck that doesn't work.
1977 truck.